Ate Mario Bettina.
Ate Mario. Right, I've got a question or two for you this morning. First one up. So, given the origins of collective intelligence and how you went about remodelling the farmer discussion group model and bringing it across into the professional world, what learnings did you bring across as well from that farming world into the professional world and you're applying today in your business?
Yeah, great question. So, and I realised last week talking to our chair that one of the critical things that we used for planning was around drought planning. So people don't realise that the winters actually don't, in the farming world, winters don't change a lot. They sit within certain parameters. Summers are different. Summers, there is a huge variable in summer conditions and growth. And so managing a summer is a lot more difficult than managing a winter. And what I realised I needed to bring in, and is really relevant now, is this drought planning. So the top farmers were really, really good at managing droughts. And they were good at that because they set parameters early and they put in place well before a drought actually kicked in. What were they going to do if it didn't rain here or here or here? And they would put those plans in place well before there was any stress. And I'd put those plans in based on metrics, parameters, 14 days, 28 days, and so on. And they were very clear what those would be, and they would act on those. If it didn't rain by a certain time, what would they sell? What would they do? And they put those plans in place before they were under stress. And that's something I think is really relevant for our business at the moment, is enacting drought management right now for the future. And so that's what we're working on now.
Okay, so if I'm a business today, sitting here with about a week until we go from level 4 to level 3 in Aotearoa, what elements of drought or pandemic planning would you recommend they be looking at right this minute?
Yep. So I think the key thing that we're working on is what can we influence? Okay, what is in our influence? It's not huge. What can we influence and work and focus on those? Less effort on our circle of concern. Okay, so we've had an oil shock this morning, April 21st. Okay, I've got no influence on that. I'm not going to worry about it. What can I influence? What can we influence? Focus on that and get really clear on that and put our energy on that. And when we can't do any more, then switch off. Have a break. Don't rattle around in your head about shit you cannot influence. Okay? Let that go. Give yourself a break. Have a rest. And I think that's really important.
You're saying we're in for a marathon. We need to look after ourselves?
This is a marathon. We need to look after ourselves. What can we influence? Work on that. The other stuff, let the government get on and do their thing. Let the people in different areas get on and do their thing. Don't waste your energy on that. Not waste your energy. Put your energy into the stuff that you can influence right now and in the future.
Good advice. Thanks, Harv.
Pleasure.